I recommend the documentary Val, about Val Kilmer, shot by Val Kilmer, produced by Val Kilmer. I've always been a massive fan of him as an actor, but I'm a massive fan of him now as an artist, as a man, as a father, as an actor, cinematographer. Honestly, this movie is so honest and raw and beautiful, and not only did it touch me as an actor and why we do this and what the point of it all is, it just reminds me so much of what's really important in life. Family, friends, art, truth, honesty. It's beautiful.
What's interesting is that we never worked, as far as I know, in a film together. And, you know, it's kind of surprising given, you know, that we were kind of, you know, in the same generation of actors, New York actors. Val had just, when we did the play, he had just come out of Juilliard, or had, you know, a few years ago. And I kind of heard about him. People were talking about this, you know, guy, he was younger than me by a few years, who was just really kind of killing it, really special. And we did this play with Sean Penn and Jackie Earle Haley and Brian Benben, the Slab Boys on Broadway. And it was a great experience, I think, for all of us. And, you know, you could just tell that, you know, he had it, right? It's one of those people that you meet and you go, that guy, he's going places, you know? One of the things I remember about Val is he had the coolest clothes. I remember thinking, wow, how'd you know that those shoes were going to be as cool as you made them? There's a really fun old picture of the four of us, of Jackie Earle and Sean and me and Val, that I just went back and looked at. And it's not from the play. It's us in our own clothing for a photo shoot where we were kind of promoting this play. And you look across these, you know, four young men, and you just see this kind of, you know, hunger, you know, that I think we all had back then.
How did Val Kilmer lose his voice? Iceman, Batman, Doc Holliday. Val Kilmer embodied dozens of iconic roles, but in the years before his death, he had almost completely lost the ability to speak. After being diagnosed with throat cancer in 2014, Kilmer underwent 2 tracheotomies, which permanently damaged his speech. However, he never truly lost his voice, finding other ways to express himself creatively and inspire the world until he died from pneumonia at age 65.